What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LogansGoated. Today, we just 2K gameplay going on in the background while I share with y'all some of my favorite MMA moments. We're not really going to rank them, put them in any particular order. Just going to kind of share with you guys my favorite moments, some shit that I like. Yeah, so let's get right into it. Coming in right here, just kind of first entry, we got Max Holloway and I think it was Ricardo Lamas's, I guess you call it a slugfest. They both, with the final seconds of their fight, they both kind of had this unspoken agreement, I guess you'd call it, to just throw down the middle of the cage. And I liked it because it's not something you see a whole lot, fighters risking those last few seconds where something could happen, but both of them put it all on the line for about 10 seconds, but even that short amount of time, it was still nice to see.
Multiple occasions. Wow. And it looks like they're going to swing to the very end.
And he wasn't kidding.
Wow.
It's very rare.
What a finish.
Alright, and in the next spot, we have another Max Holloway moment. This one is when he started talking to the commentary team while slipping punches. I think this clip was pretty cool just because it takes a lot of fucking just head movement and footwork, and you got to be really skilled to do that, and that's what Max Holloway is. He's one of the better boxers in the UFC. I think he's a really entertaining fighter, and yeah, we'll roll the clip.
Say this, if you look at the most significant strikes landed in a fight, the majority of them were on the ground, and this fight's not touched the ground.
I would really think about stopping this if I'm her and the coaches.
He pointed at your DC. He's even listening to the commentary team.
But yeah, that was it for that clip. Again, Max Holloway, great fighter, great entertainer. I think he's honestly one of the better boxers we've ever seen in the UFC. And if you disagree, suck a dick, but go down in the comments and we can argue about it, because I know somebody's going to have a different opinion. Coming in with this next clip, we have Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. I like this fight. I think it was a real statement in Conor's career. Jose Aldo was a highly thought of fighter and still is, but Conor was just better and knew what was going on, and yeah, roll the clip.
Here we go. Green trunks for the southpaw, the notorious Conor McGregor. Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr.
Conor relaxed and smiling. Oh, no!
So there's the knockout. But the reason this clip was one of the reasons this clip was so impressive to me is because Conor knew what was going on from the start. From before the fight even started, he was behind the scenes, you know what I mean? Not really behind the scenes, but yeah, he was training right before the fight and knew what Aldo was going to do. Fucking just performed it perfectly, thought it up, drew it up perfectly. It was fucking insane.
How do you predict these if you can see it here and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen. So I see these shots, I see these sequences, and I don't shy away from them. A lot of times people believe in certain things, but they keep to themselves. They don't put it out there. If you truly believe in it, if you become vocal with it, you are creating that law of attraction, and it will become reality. I knew he would overextend, and I knew I'd catch him.
Here we go. Green trunks for the southpaw, the notorious Conor McGregor. Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr.
As you can see, Conor caught him slipping, and he knew what was happening. He knew what Aldo was going to do. Went in that fight stupid confident. Yeah. So, on to our next clip. We have Mighty Mouse's flying armbar. I have this clip in here because personally, this is the craziest shit I've ever fucking seen in my whole life. I mean, you can't put nothing very high above it, just on the account of how much coordination that takes and the amount of skill and speed, little quickness, being able to fucking, you have about 2.5 seconds in midair to get your feet and body in position, have him on the ground, all by the time you fucking hit the ground. He pulled it off perfectly, and I don't think I've seen anyone else do it like that. So, yeah, that's why I have this clip where it's at, and enjoy.
Victory for him.
How many guys would just lay there? Oh,
whoa! Oh! Right into an armbar! Phenomenal!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God!
No! Oh my God!
Look at Ray Borg. Ray Borg is a savage.
Unbelievable. Borg refusing. Oh, there it is!
On some real shit, we need a moment of silence for Ray Borg's arm. Moment of silence over. Alright, yeah, so that was, like I said, I just think that clip was insanely impressive. Let me know what you think down below. Coming in at one of our final clips here. I think I got a couple of more lined up. This is the fastest knockout in UFC history. We've got Jorge Masvidal knocking out Ben Askren. I don't know why I had to think so long there. I'm sorry. But we've got Jorge Masvidal knocking out Ben Askren. I have this clip where it's at because I don't know if any of you were keeping up on that fight. Chuck, I know you were. But Ben Askren was just talking crazy about Masvidal's lifestyle, his heritage, his culture, his race, his beliefs, his family, all that. So Masvidal went in there and just did his thing for about 3 seconds, and Ben Askren almost fucking died. And it was fantastic.
Brooklyn Wren also on hand. Game Bread is in the building, and these guys just flapping gums at each other any chance they get. The fight clock is brought to you by Modelo.
Yeah, as you can see, if you know what I mean, Ben Askren went to fucking sleep, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the dude was thinking running in there with a set down. But again, Masvidal talked in the post conference, and this one was also so impressive because he knew what was happening. He says in the press conference he knows Askren's a wrestler. Down wanted to go in there and touch his crotch, metaphorically, and he fucking ran in there with a flying knee, kneed him in the fucking jaw. And yeah, that was the end of that story. That was the end of Ben Askren as we fucking know it. The dude almost died. I mean, literally. Alright, coming in with our last clip, sort of an honorable mention, kind of, I guess. So, there's this kid when I was in high school, his name was Brandon, and he moved away, and nobody ever heard from him again until a few years after, so probably about a year ago. I found him on YouTube, and it may not be what you think. Here, I'll let you guys see for yourself. Just roll the clip.
30! Yes, sir!
Alright. Yeah, that was him getting his ass beat by Baby Hulk, the Street Beef champion at the time. I don't know if he still is. I don't keep up with that shit. But thanks for watching, boys. As always, Rob, Eric, Zach, Chuck, Cameron, Mikey. Thank y'all for keeping with this challenge, at least this week. Is my official submission for this week. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. I'll catch y'all on the next one.